right now. Because all I see you is in happy bliss with your fucking blanket shaking and shit. Cass is like, I'm not even holding my dick. Fuck no.
That's funny as shit. You hear about the first time when I did acid?
When you went to fucking jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get into that. Don't you go too far.
Yeah.
We gonna get to that. Fucking, I think first off, we should talk about what we're gonna be doing with this podcast, some of the ideas we have for it. One of the things we were just talking about is we're both into audiobooks, do a little reading. We're gonna have the fucking red MT book time or story time or whatever the fuck we'll come up for. I like all my fantasy fucking war books and shit. What books you been reading on?
Right now I've been listening to the Alex Cross series by James Patterson.
Yeah.
That's kind of my little thing. There's fucking 402 books or something like that. There's like
Jesus
19
Christ.
or something, but that's what I read while I'm in jail, so it's kind of nice kind of going back through everything again.
Yeah, and it's also nice being a different person coming back to something like that when you were in that headspace.
Yeah.
Like my thing's always when I listen to like fucking like hardcore metal and shit, when I was in my fucking emo phase, hate the world, all that shit, and then I listen to it now and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking as a fucking kid, man?
Yeah. Yeah, we all used to listen to ICP time, you know.
Fucking woo woo.
Yeah.
Any of our fans that are juggalos, give us a double subscribe.
Yeah. Jelani, I love your motherfucking ass. I don't care what they say. I love your motherfucking ass. You a real one.
Oh fuck.
What about you, Red? You reading anything right now? It's got cheer.
Fuck yeah, I'm on the fucking last book of the Witcher series, and this shit is getting fucking hairy.
What's the Witcher for? If you could give me a summary.
If I was to
interested in this book.
So if I was to give you just like a brief overview, no fucking spoilers or nothing. So it's like medieval days. So there's like dragons and monsters. These guys called the Witchers. All they do, they don't farm, they don't cook, they don't clean, they kill fucking monsters. They got 2 big ass swords on their back, and they kill fucking monsters. And they get paid to kill monsters. So people put up flyers and shit. Hey, we got a monster, we need a Witcher to come kill it. And they just travel around the world killing monsters. And it gets into more shit. There's a lot of shit that ends up happening to him that changes his course of destiny and all that shit. But I haven't read a book series that like I can't stop fucking reading the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm hooked on it.
You said there was a series or?
Yeah, it's a whole series. I think it's like 8 books right now.
Okay.
They got video games of The Witcher, and they also got a TV show. That's what got me onto it. I watched the TV show. I was like, fuck, this is really good. But then they canceled the main guy who played The Witcher, Henry Cavill, because they were trying to like make the main characters gay and shit. And he was like, no, this ain't what the books are about. Like, this has nothing to do with the books. Yeah. He started fighting against it, and Netflix fucking canceled his ass.
Fucking, we ain't gay neither, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking 100%, I'm making babies in this bitch.
Yeah. And I'm pretending.
He's just practicing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the ladies in there, you know, so they can get into having babies, you know. So, did you watch the whole show of The Witcher?
Yeah, so they got 3 seasons out now. And the new season, they got some dude from like fucking Hunger Games to take over Henry Cavill's. But this is what you gotta understand. The dude who was playing The Witcher grew up reading the books, playing the video games. He was made for this character.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker is the original Superman.
He is?
Yeah, he's the dude who plays Superman.
One Eminem's always missing?
Maybe.
Hello, Eminem, I'm here to kill you.
I don't know if it's the same one, but he played Superman. And now they got some dude that was like in love with fucking Pt2 or some shit. I can't remember the Hunger Games that well. But now they got some Hunger Games dude coming to play the same fucking character.
Yeah.
I think they should just cancel the whole fucking thing and leave it dead where it be.
Yeah. You know who Robert Tarantino is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see he cast himself for that one role where he got to suck on the lady's toes.
Oh, fuck no.
I'm like, what a fucking, what a position of power that man is, you know?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna become a director.
Yeah.
And the only roles I'll ever play is when somebody's gotta suck on a titty.
Oh, yeah, I ain't sucking on no motherfucking toes, I'll tell you that right now. I don't give a fuck whose toe it is, not even hot to a girl. You mean you can get me to suck on your motherfucking toe?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with all that foot shit.
So, back to The Witcher, what, are you on the 8th book? You said there's 8?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're on the 8th. You almost done with it? Halfway?
Yeah, I'm done. And that's the problem. Whenever I get like a great book series, as soon as it's done, I get fucking depressed, dude.
Yeah.
Like trying to fucking fill that void that's been taking you up for like a month. Oh, that shit fucks me up.
Yeah, that's when you were looking for something to watch and I was telling you about Power. That's like how I felt like when Power ended. I was like, what do I do now with my life?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Power was a good one too. Fucking Tommy, you see this shit, you coming on this bitch.
Yeah, Tommy's our boy. We love Tommy.
I don't give a fuck for ghosts. You alright, I'll get you on here, but Tommy's our boy.
Yeah, I think that's also like one of the best things about discovering something good like that is I don't know, calling you, I was like excited to relive Power again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, like things like that. Those are always good things to just reminisce on.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck. I watched Sons of Anarchy when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out in high school.
Yeah.
The girlfriend I had at the time downloaded every episode of every season onto a hard drive, and I watched it on my school laptop in my bedroom, and I had never watched it again. Like, named my fucking son Jax and all that shit. Never watched it again, and I just started pulling up clips for it. I was like, fuck, I forgot how fucking good this fucking show was.
Yeah. Like when the club thinks he snitched him out, and they're all going to jail. But then they really know he wouldn't do that. Dude, that fucking part is fucking one of the best ever. I don't know, that's just one of my favorites on there.
Yeah, dude, I can't get over the scene that like always fucking sticks with me is when Tig tells Opie that he killed Donna.
Oh yeah.
And he like, dude, the dude who played fucking Opie, the amount of just like fury he fucking put in that when he was fucking getting on him. Oh, dude, that fucking scene lives in my head rent free.
Yeah, even Clay, dude. Clay was like perfect for that. Like, I don't know, the way they get you to like him and then just he's the perfect character for that.
And he really, like, I mean, we've grown up with people like that. He's one of those hard ass old guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even like the little shit that it shows, like he's got the arthritis, so Jim's got to shoot the shit in his fucking knuckles.
Yeah.
And then he's like, everybody's like, oh, how's your hands? Oh, they're fine. You know what I mean? Just like that old school mentality, like old cowboy mentality is what I call it. Like, I don't know, I admire that shit.
Yeah, it's something different, and it isn't something we have much of anymore.
Nah, everybody wants to tell you their boo-boos and how shit fucked them over in life.
Yeah, it's all about feelings.
Yeah.
Weirdly, we were like the last generation, feelings didn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Fucker. What the hell you sad for? You got chores to do.
And of all generations, fuck, I feel like our feelings might have mattered.
Yeah, it fucking just might have. Fuck. Dude, we're also the last fucking generation to bring fucking pencils and paper to school.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking the other day, do you remember like when you were a kid, like how weed used to be treated?
Yeah.
Like, no, if you get caught with weed, I don't even know if you can go to jail anymore, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, like back in the day, it was like if you smoked weed, you were a stoner.
Yeah.
That was just your class. You were just a stoner.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like,
Normal.
yeah, it's normal. You got fucking, oh, that's Brad. He really likes coffee and smoking pot.
Oh, DJ, I can get you some gummies.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like there's so many different people that smoke, which it's always been that way, but the way it's portrayed nowadays.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm wrong, but it's just kind of my opinion of it. I think a lot of people were closet smokers, and we're just afraid to tell people.
Oh yeah.
I think more people did it than we know of.
Oh, for sure.
Just didn't let everybody know that you were doing it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there were definitely, dude. I bet there's fucking cops out there that were fucking smoking back in the '60s and shit.
Oh, guaranteed.
They were fucking arresting people and being like, "Damn, this dude has some good shit. I need to remember his license plate."
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I find crazy is the weed back then wasn't even that good. So just the elevation in 10 to 20 years, like how good the weed's gotten, and all the recreational use, medical use.
See, that's where you and me differ. I think it's gotten worse. You
Well,
take one fucking hit and you goddamn see the moon.
Well, what's funny about me is I don't want Utah to go recreational. I don't want everybody to be able to smoke weed. I got my medical card. What the fuck I want everybody else to do it for?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm a selfish motherfucker, but I'm just being real with it. You know?
Well, yeah, and you just gotta think of not only that, but it's so fucking expensive at the dispensaries and shit.
Yeah, I just spent $100 on a pack of gummies, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking insane,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll fucking sleep, but I'll tell you right now, we get 100,000 subscribers. He's eating the whole package, and I'll
Hell
take
no,
a
I ain't.
shot.
Hell no, I ain't. If you motherfuckers donate $1 million, I will do that shit. $1 million. But you won't get another podcast episode for at least a month.
So, are you watching football this weekend, or you doing family, or what?
Oh, I'm just fucking getting all this shit set up. I watched one fucking game. I sat down and watched one game. That was my Raiders. And they did the same thing they do every goddamn year.
Yeah, I'm not meaning to hate, but they're not doing too good.
Oh, fuck, no, they're not. Didn't we just fucking fire, like, a bunch of our fucking people?
Yeah, I think some coaches or something.
Yeah. Like our fucking receiver coach.
Yeah, and you guys just traded, I mean, in my opinion, one of your best players, the wide receiver, Devontae Adams. They just traded him, and I don't know, this is just my politics, but I would never go give a guy to a place he wants to go. I'm doing what's best for the home team. You know? Like, I don't know, a lot of people are biased, but sometimes the Eagles do some shit like that, and people always hate on them, but at the end, not always, but you're always trying to benefit the Eagles, not the player.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
Because at the end of the day, because that dude we just lost, his whole fucking career. Oh, I'm all for the Raiders, I'm Raiders for life, all that shit.
Yeah.
And now that motherfucker's going where?
Yeah, I think he's in the Jets right now. He's back with Aaron Rodgers. We got a wonderful Aubrey in. Hello, Aubrey.
I think you're covering that camera.
It's all right.
I didn't notice it. I was taking pictures like I was asked.
Red can edit that out.
Sorry.
That's alright, I appreciate it. I was more talking like pictures of us like standing up at a wall or something, so we can like have that as a profile picture or something. But nah, you take as many pictures as you want. It works out. We need photos. That's what you know. What I did.
I brought you a pumpkin roll too.
Thank you.
You ever had some?
I have not.
They're delicious.
Yeah, we all gonna try that together.
Yeah. You better get it before Red gets drunk.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys be. Real quick.
Yeah, you gotta get a good picture of that fucking Woodford Reserves. Don't
That's-
forget the sponsorship coming through.
we're
That's what I
working
was
on
I
that.
even got the glass from Woodford Reserves, you know what I mean?
How much money does a guy gotta spend? He's drinking this once a week or once a night.
Yeah, exactly.
So, no, that's what I think. But I do think, while football's going on, I know a lot of people lose interest, like why the team's not good. Sometimes that's my favorite time to watch football, as long as the team's trying to progress forward.
You.
Fuck, I'm an Eagles fan, you know, we've only won one Super Bowl, so.
Yeah. But, I mean, you guys are having a pretty decent year this year.
Yeah, that's the thing, is they're always pretty decent until the times come to fucking really, you know, push the next step, but they're doing good. They drafted pretty well this season, I think. We got the only motherfucking white cornerback known in history, old Cooper DeJean. Ain't no motherfucking white cornerback in the name one. You don't even know one.
Yeah.
You know, like Cooper DeJean, that's it. Oh, that motherfucker's slick with it too.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, it's Eagles versus fucking Dallas week, so
Oh,
things
shit.
are hostile in the fucking
This is
trailer
gonna be a
park.
good fucking week. Where they playing? Denver?
No, in Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah, but fucking
Or, yeah, Dallas, not fucking Denver. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of the goddamn Broncos.
yeah, Dallas's fucking quarterback's hurt, so that's, I don't know. I'd rather a pretty equal game, and I'd rather I'd rather
What game?
win.
What day is that?
tomorrow at 2.
Shit, we better get started driving.
We're headed on down.
We're taking y'all with us. We're gonna go hop a couple fences.
Yeah. So what else is new? Let's talk about 75 hard.
75
Yeah.
motherfucker. 75 hard. Fucking worked.
Yeah, you
It
like
fucking
that?
worked. Yeah, I was actually just looking at the photos. Speaking of the fucking photos, not to sidetrack too much, while she was just in here taking photos, I went through both phones, both Snapchats, both Instagrams. We have one picture together.
We do?
Yeah, and it was that video. I was like, oh, hell no.
Well, I'm trying to play the next ghost character.
Oh, fuck no.
No, we gotta get some more pictures for sure. We didn't take none in Moab?
No, we didn't take none in Moab.
Damn, we're
Not
really
even
having
me.
too much fun being too fucking
Yeah,
hot.
yeah, we took a bunch of fucking videos, but we didn't take no fucking pictures.
Yeah, we'll have to start taking some pictures.
Fuck yeah. I was going through that shit for all the socials. Go follow us on socials. Red and T Podcast.
Yeah, what are we on, Red? How can you find us?
So right now we're gonna be on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You're gonna handle the Facebook.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be on YouTube. I'm still working on getting us on Google, Amazon, Spotify, and Apple. But that'll be coming. Not sure what name will be, if it's gonna be Red and T, or Red and T Podcast. We gotta figure out who's got what names. Right now we got a YouTube channel set up. We got one video, it's just a short. This one will be on there once I figure out how to edit this shit. But back to what you were saying, 75 hard. So I was getting a little big. I was getting pretty big. And T recommended 75 hard. I started watching the videos and everything. And I really liked it because it got me back into reading and all that shit. I didn't stick with it the whole 75 days. Some shit came up and I needed to drink. But it was good getting away from the alcohol, and I think I got down to 223 and I was at 250.
And yeah, not to interrupt you, but I think that was a little bit my fault because I think I told you tequila had no calories in it, right?
That was the motherfucking mistake. You said, tequila ain't got no calories. I go, bullshit, tequila ain't got no calories. It's got a worm. That's at least 1 calorie. Now I looked at that bottle, 0 calories. I took that first shot, it was downhill from there. It was fucking Red Bulls and fucking vodka.
Yeah, and I mean, tequila, I mean, we'll take a bottle of that shit too, sponsored, because they got no calories. So.
Yeah, and
So,
we out of
yeah,
Utah, so I wanna put this out into the universe, as my spiritual friends would teach me. High West. I think it's called Beehive Winery here in Utah. Outlaw Whiskey, I love y'all. And Porter's Fire. Y'all fucking sponsor us. I'll get TJ to drink that shit if you sponsor us. You might only take a sip, but he'll fucking do it.
We'll take one shot, that's it. If we can get a sponsor, I'll take one shot.
Hell yeah, you guys hear that shit? You'll get fucking tea drinking if you sponsor us. And you don't have to give us a bunch of money, just give us fucking liquor.
Yes, T-Dizzle will get drunk Izzle. So, back to 75 Hard as we was talking, I think, like when I was telling you about it, I think, yeah, it's going on a diet, obviously, right? That's the goal you were after, but I think, as you were saying, it got you back into reading, and I think it has a lot of positives into it of other things you can bring into your life, and rekindling the flame with things that maybe you once loved, or maybe it's a new love, and I think too, you're losing weight, so you're getting multiple things that are gonna make you happy, you know?
Yeah. Well, and it also, like, the big thing I realized is I wasn't throwing up every day.
Yeah.
I didn't know this, but people don't throw up every fucking day.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit. I just thought throwing up in the morning was something everybody did. But getting off the energy drinks, which I'm back on now, but getting off that, the alcohol and all the greasy ass food, like, even to this day, something that I took away from that is when we have taco night, instead of doing like tortillas and shit, we do whole ass lettuce leaves.
Yeah.
And put the hamburger and shit on that. Little things that I've made to my diet, like intermittent fasting and shit like that, yeah, I've put on a little bit of the weight, but I'm still not what I was. Like, I don't know if you remember what I looked like when I was at 250, but I was getting fucking big, dog.
Yeah, I remember when we were in Moab, you took your shirt off. I didn't say it out loud, but in my head, I was like, God! I mean, I'm getting a little bit older, and I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit of a gut, and I ain't even gonna lie, when you took your shirt off, I wasn't even fucking mad at myself no more.
That was my fucking tipping point. We all went to Moab, family and everything, and my mom starts taking family pictures.
Fucking back.
I'm not gonna lie, she sent that shit in the family group chat, and I go, who is that fat motherfucker with a devil tattoo on his shoulder? And then I'm like, who has a devil tattoo on their shoulder? Oh fuck, that's me. I'm that fat motherfucker. What the hell?
Yeah, what I think's funny is fucking we're all bitching it's hot and fucking, you know it was fucking hot when Zach got in the pool, dog. You knew it was fucking hot in that bitch.
Yeah, Zach is fucking long sleeve in Moab.
Yeah, I told you, I had thought I'd never seen that motherfucker in the water before, but it was a far and few between. You see that motherfucker swim. That's how you can tell the temperature outside. You don't need a fucking little thing in your car. You don't need a little fucking, where's the wind blowing? Fucking, if Zach gets in the fucking water, it's hot, son.
Well, and like, I love Moab. I love riding the side-by-sides and everything. But when I think back, that pool was my favorite part of Moab.
Yeah, me too.
Just
honestly.
all of us goofing off with that fucking beach ball, the kids jumping, playing, having a good time.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a great fucking time.
Yeah, and one thing I always try to remind myself, and I know it's hard as an adult, but I always try to remind myself how I used to think as a kid. You know, I'm always like, let's go, or come on, hurry up, and as a kid, you're not ever in a hurry, or, you know, you're just kind of observing everything as it hits you, or, so that's one thing I've tried to do is, yeah, I get going out all day is fun as shit, don't get me wrong, but kids are there, like, fucking, I don't know, like, one thing, like, if I go on a road trip driving, I fucking hate stopping. It fucking literally drives me insane to sit there and pull over.
Yeah.
It literally, next time you're on a road trip, however long it takes you to get off time, it's fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes guaranteed.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm fucking like, oh my god, I'm fucking so
Dude, especially when you're on your way back home.
Yeah.
And like, dude, I'll be honest. Yeah, it made it. But that fucking old ass truck we were pulling the fucking side by side in was the sketchiest fucking thing I have done in my entire life. I've had guns in my motherfucking face, and I would pick that any goddamn day after going down that fucking slope. It's fucking raining, and I'm like, this fucker's going every fucking where.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking, yeah.
And that fucking steering wheel has that much fucking play in it. So your whole fucking time, it's just going like this, like a fucking windshield wiper blade.
Yeah, and then you forgot the gas cap too.
Yeah, I forgot the fucking
spilling gas.
Yeah.
The whole way from Moab.
I forgot the fucking gas cap in fucking Moab.
Had a full tank and fucking that bitch went to a half real quick.
God damn.
Every time you hit that curve, that bitch was like...
Yeah, dude, since that fucking day, anytime I've got gas in that fucking truck, that motherfucking gas cap don't leave my motherfucking hand.
It don't. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Somebody could fucking run up on me and I would pull out my gun with the gas cap in the other fucking hand. Like a fucking police badge.
What is that, sir? Fucking... I've been stranded once before, whore.
Motherfucker, I'll be in the interrogation room. Did you guys not search him? No, we did. Well, how does he have that fucking gas cap? He won't fucking let it go. We tased him 3 fucking times. He won't let go of that gas cap.
The fucker's sewn into those hands.
Oh, fuck.
I swear you guys gonna have your baby.
Where?
Yeah,